Hey everyone, this is Mike and today I am back with some more Curse of the Dead Gods, as yesterday we had a small patch that added some new stuff to the game but also released the beta branch for the game as well. Now about a week ago they let us know that they were going to be releasing the beta branch sometime this week, and in that we would be able to get our first sneak peek of the next temple, the Serpent Temple, which of course is something that if you've been playing Curse of the Dead Gods you probably are looking forward to, because of course if you've always been playing the Jaguar Temple it can get a little bit stale, always the same enemies, same traps, same mini bosses, and now basically we have our first part of the Serpent Temple. So in this one you get a completely new temple to explore, will completely feel different, new traps, new enemy types, like all of the enemies in there are different from what you have in the Jaguar Temple, and then of course we also have a new mini boss that we can fight. So far we only have a short exploration available to us, but of course that will be expanded upon in the future. If you want to go and play on the beta branch, it's really simple to do so. Basically all you have to do is right click on your game in Steam, go to properties, all the way in the end you have betas, and then just click on the Serpent Temple, I believe it is called. Click on that and it will automatically download the stuff for you. When you then launch the game, you're immediately just put into the Serpent update and you can go and play the new temple if you want to do so. Now, don't be worried, this will not break your save file or anything like that, as there are two different versions of the games. If you want to play your old save file, you just have to go back into properties betas and then opt out of the beta, and then you get to play on your old save file, and then of course if you want to try the new stuff on the beta, then you just switch to the beta version again. Everything that you unlock on the beta version also won't be unlocked on your main save file and vice versa. The other way around is actually not that bad, because when you open up the beta version, everything is already unlocked for you in the first place. So it's pretty useful to basically have your choice of what you can pick with all of the, like, I don't really remember what they're called, but basically like those 3 different perks that you can pick up at the start of the run. So really easy to do that. Now, in this current update, we have a couple of new features. So we have 3 new curses for the main game. This will of course be in the beta branch as well. We have a codex with bestiary, lore, new names for enemies, portraits, and that kind of stuff. The haven rooms, which are the blood puddles where you heal from, like basically a free room so to speak where you can heal. They have a little bit of a new visual effect, so they are a little bit more gloomy, and the level of the blood that's in the pool, like the height of the level, will decrease every time that you use it as well. So basically just a small new like visual feature that just adds to the atmosphere so to speak. They fixed some bugs, they added some quality of life changes, and then of course we have our Serpent Temple. Is only on the beta branch for now. I'm not 100% sure how they are going to be like working on this as well. Like for example, once part 1 of the Serpent Temple is done, will they bring it over to the actual release, like the official live server so to speak, like the non-beta version, or are they going to wait until like the whole Serpent Temple is done, all 3 parts, before they bring that to the live version of the game? I'm not quite sure about that. So far, if you want to just give the Serpent Temple a try and then just see what the enemies are and what the new traps are and that kind of stuff, you can just play that on the beta. I am definitely going to be doing a little bit more of that, but of course we don't know for sure how exactly they're going to be working on it. Of course, if you do decide to play the beta, know that it is a beta. It has bugs, visual effects might be bugged, so 3D models might be broken and that kind of stuff. It's not the final version, so of course take it with a grain of salt if there's something that you find a little bit weird, a little bit off-putting or something like that, something that's not working as intended. It is of course still a beta, so play it at your own caution so to speak. Now one more thing before I end the video, the game is currently also on a 15% discount on Steam, so if you want to go pick it up, if you've been interested in the game, it's basically a little bit cheaper to do so now. I can definitely recommend this game. I've been having a great time with it. The updates are pretty regular as well, like for example it only was like 2 weeks ago or something, I believe, that we got the cursed update, like added extra curses, new weapons and that kind of stuff, and then now we also have this Serpent beta already available as well, and then we'll see of course how fast that will come to the actual live version of the game, the non-beta version, but we'll have to wait and see about that. For now, I want to thank you for watching, I want to thank my Patreons for supporting me, and I'll see you in the next one.